She knocked on the door, and a very tall, thin, old man opened it, wearing nothing but a piece of cloth tied about his waist. He welcomed her inside, into the cool of the hut, and they sat down opposite each other. He immediately closed his eyes and took a deep breath, which inspired her to do the same. He said, "You have come a long way to follow your dream. Now you must learn how to sing it. You must be able to sing your story, the story of your journey, what you have seen, and how you have found your way here." Gigi said, "But how? I don't know how to sing that kind of song." The old man said, "Listen to me, I'll teach you." And as soon as he had said this, he started to sing in a wild, mournful voice. The sounds reminded her of a strange bird calling in the distance, a bear roaring in the depths of a cave, a dragonfly's wings fluttering and whispering, and a dolphin splashing and chattering. This was the most eerie and alien moment in her whole journey so far. How could this man know where she had been, who she had met, and why she was here? It was too incredible to be real, wasn't it? But as she listened, she felt an irresistible urge to sing too. The song relaxed her mind, and she followed the eerie sounds the magic man was creating. It seemed from somewhere deep down inside him, and felt transported back in time to the beginning of her journey, when she left her home and pushed away from that familiar shore in the darkness of the night, with only the full moon to guide her out into the unknown. The sounds blended together to weave a web or a thread, connecting every moment of her journey into one long, indescribable pattern, telling a story, the story of who she was, why she was here, and where she needed to go now. Home. Not the home she had left behind so long ago, but a new one she knew would be very different, safe, real. As Ciji was reflecting on the miraculous events unfolding before her, her realizations and the magical atmospheres resounding within the driftwood boundaries of the little hut, the singing stopped. The man opened his eyes and gazed at her in wonder. She gazed back. They were one. They knew this story. This was an ancient story. It was hers, but it was also eternal, universal, had been told forever by an infinite number of voices throughout time. She had been following the song, and all this time the song had been living in her heart. Her heart had been singing it, and she had been listening. It had called her, and she had followed. As if the magic man had known what she was thinking, he said, "Now you know who you are. You must sing yourself home, to your real home, and you will find your treasure." Ciji said, "Yes. Thank you for teaching me how to sing my song. I feel sure it will take me home now." She said goodbye to the magic man and climbed back over the dunes down to the beach, where her tired old boat was waiting. The little boat seemed pleased that she was finally closer to home now, and that their lonely wanderings were coming to an end.